G'day, g'day, g'day. I'm going to tell you something. It's about how they cured it in the old days. They got you to roll up your sleeve. And they remember there's 8 alchemies. There's only 4, but they're an opposite of 4. So there's only 2 things in the world, right? Besides penicillin and its opposite. So we've got to think of what are they? There's an acid opposite and there's an alchemy opposite. There's a bleach opposite, and that opposite is simple. What is it? It's the thing that takes bleach away, that's chlorine. So what's the opposite also? The opposite of any alkali is an acid. So there are some acids, 4 acids. So like the citric acid, and that comes from an orange. When it gets moldy, then it produces mold, which also fights, and that's called penicillin. So the opposite of acid is alkali, and the opposite of alkali is a chlorine. And there's a positronic. So now we know that there's 8 opposites. Back in the day in college, when we had tuberculosis injections, what did they do? They used all 8 opposites on your arm, and they had these weird multi-needle pokers, and then they dipped it in a certain one, stuck it on your arm, and if it got reactive, that was the problem. Not the problem of the disease, but the thing that you're allergic to. So they knew that you have an allergy to it, so they can tickle you with a little percentage until you're immune. They build up your immunity to the thing that's making you sick. That's what they fight, is the one that reacts. So to find out what the COVID has done to you, you have to get the 8 testings on your arm. Now, you've got to be careful, because some people are allergic to penicillin. So you can't just give them a big bolster or boost or penicillin, they could die. So you find out what your body is normally adaptable to, say that's the other 7 things, and you give it all of them. So you get the doctor to give you all other 7 and a teeny weeny bit of the allergic one. And then you just got to come back until you build it up until it's not reactive. And then you'll be cured for sure, because nothing's going to kill you. Once you build your immunity to that one thing that the bug is feeding on, he knows you're going to be destroyed by it because it's your weakest. So build your immunity to that one. Once you have all the immunities, because peanut allergy, you just feed a little bit of peanut to the person, not much at all. And they will, of course they'll have a reaction, but they'll tolerate it, and it's tolerance building that causes immunity. Remember that? We did that, and they did it to us. We came back for checking. We knew what was wrong. We had moderation until we were stronger and stronger doses. The doctor was ordered to give us wee tiddly pills first, and come over the next month, try stronger and stronger influence until everything was highly immune to. And then, well, no problems. Alright, think of it, give it a go, try it, do it. I promise you, you'll be like me, immune to tuberculosis. Apparently, I built my immunity to all the viruses by experiencing them and finding out what they're feeding on, what curse they're creating in me, giving the opposite, right, to help fight it. Find out what it makes you irritable to, allergic to, and fight that. Use that to irritate, but don't go crazy. If you smash them with a hard hit, they could die. So go easy. Build up gradually, and you'll defeat it.